All right, so apparently this video we finna look at is what really happened at the hotel with the boy Sidney Starr was in the room with, and apparently Shamar got arrested too. You know the funny looking nigga that's built funny and shit. Yeah, we about to check it out.
Guys, Sidney, not a Starr, got arrested for apparently messing with and animals.
You done lost your damn mind.
Let's get into it. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, notifications, smash that like button, because you know we litty over here with all the memes and funny shit. We report the tea, but this ain't tea. This is some real foul shit, and we also report on foul as well. So let's get into it. So Sidney Starr got charged with sodomy. Okay, you know what? It's good that I pronounced that wrong. We're gonna keep it like that. But basically, messing with animals.
You what?
And battery against a under 16 and aggravated CM.
Dude, what the fuck?
Yes, that's crazy, right? What's more crazy is that apparently she's been doing with animals. Like, how does that work? Did she get a kid on the street that had a pet dog? Like, it's been quiet in the creek because apparently
Animals?
It's been happening for a while. People been claiming on her OF that
Bro, I'm thinking he was, labeling the kids or something as animals, and I was kind of confused on that. This nigga is talking about literal animals like dogs. He just said dogs. What's going on?
she's been messing with people that look really young. That's crazy, bro, and really sad. But here's the mugshot. Oh my god.
Hey, I'm an innocent bystander.
So we're gonna break this down in a timeline fashion. So according to Adonis, okay, so from the police report on Sidney Starr, his is allegedly what happened. It was two boys in the hotel visiting Georgia for a football event. Sidney spotted the boys and was following them around for a bit.
That's suspicious.
Then Sidney approached the boys and they tapped phones to share contacts. She texted the boy and told him come up to her room, but the elevators only go to the exact floor you're staying on, meaning she had to take him up to her floor with.
All right, so that means he said then Sidney approached the boys and they tapped phones to share contacts. So they did the little new iPhone shit. She texted the boy and told him to come upstairs. All right, so boom, it's already text messages that's showing that she done told the nigga to come up. Like that, hey, she already guilty.
Her car. So now they're on the elevator, go up to her room. The boy was nervous. They get in the room and the acts start. The boy tries to push Sidney off him. He probably found out that Sidney got a pee-pee.
I'm scared.
And tries to leave and starts trying to run out the room. Then Sidney's big A grabbed the child's leg because he fell trying to get away. So now she basically holding him and he can't get away. Then she starts offering him money to finish and he keep it in between them, but he keeps fighting her off and eventually breaks free. He runs to tell his family and immediately calls the police. And before y'all start victims,
Oh, this motherfucker is sick. That motherfucker basically said, bro, so like in the last video, they said the amount. This motherfucker said, here's $40. Just finish and keep it between us, and we keep it cool. Sick.
shaming, I'm sure the boy ain't think all of that was gonna happen. He probably thought the old lady liked him and was just being fast talking with her so he could brag to his friends, not knowing what was actually about to happen. The boys also didn't know who Sidney was at all, allegedly. So
They too young.
Was release of Sidney Starr getting arrested at a hotel.
Sidney Starr.
You're gonna go to jail for that.
They got Sidney Starr, y'all.
Woo! Yeah, baby!
Assaulting a fucking 13-year-old at a hotel.
The fuck?
This type of investigation usually is not resolved quickly, and I know that it's stressful, and I'm sorry that this has interrupted y'all's life. I'm interested in doing it thoroughly so that justice can be served properly.
Yeah.
So I appreciate, again, your patience, and I appreciate your understanding in that process.
Thank you, Biz.
I really do. It makes my job easier, and it's going to make for the best outcome in the
the cop just saying anything, bro, because it's like it's not too much that you can say that will make the situation better. And it's kind of hard to come up with some words to like tell his people like, hey, look, cause shit, who wants to hear that and who wants to tell somebody that? Because then they going off on you. They ain't going off on the person that actually did it. They going off on you because you telling them the person that did it is locked up and pulled off away. Like, I'm sure this person want to go off on this cop, but then like, man, it ain't nothing. Some people are civilized enough to like understand that the cops ain't the one that did it, or the cops ain't the cops just the ones that showed up when the police was. I mean, when the police was called or whatever.
And hopefully more of it.
And apparently she's been doing this for a while because she ended up following a minor, which may appear innocent, but when looking at these messages and see what's going on now, yeah, it's looking.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, have you ever just thought like all the crimes and shit that people commit and all the little sick shit that people be getting caught with? Imagine how many times they did that shit. They done did that shit a million times. Like this ain't the first time that Sidney Starr has linked with a minor and shit like that. Allegedly, I ain't gonna just put it on him because like I ain't gonna put it on him like saying like this ain't his first time just because I don't know the nigga and I don't know what the nigga do on his everyday life, but like how this story is coming out and how like it's all looking and shit like this seemed like a routine thing that he got going on.
Someone released a text message saying, "Why are you following my 15-year-old cousin? That's hella weird." She says, "First off, you're a weirdo. Your cousin said his mom was a fan of mine from watching me on Love and Hip Hop, so he asked me to follow him back. Please don't try and come sideways at me for no reason before I block you." I returned a simple follow back, so have a nice day. She doesn't watch that ish. Oh no, you. How is me calling out weird activity coming sideways? Here's a little 15-year-old boy. LeMayo, bet go off, sis. Now, Zeus has publicly spoke out. They said, "The Zeus Network is aware of the recent allegations circulating on social media involving Sidney Starr. As a matter of a long-standing policy, the Zeus Network does not comment on pending legal matters involving current or former cast members." While
Zeus don't want no part of that shit. They said, nigga, do not make our name look bad. Just because she was on our show don't mean we claiming her. She been gone for about 2-3 years off that motherfucker.
these allegations remain subject to the appropriate legal process, the Zeus Network takes matters of this nature seriously and does not condone the conduct alleged.
And the thing is, everybody hated her ass on that motherfucking show. Nobody, man, like niggas wanted somebody to knock her fucking cap off, but they had her in PC so much on that show that niggas wasn't like, they wasn't letting nobody squabble on them.
In recent report.
Oh. Okay.
Mrs. Starr appears in previously produced programs that is currently airing on the Zeus Network. Her appearance in this content does not reflect a position or endorsement by the network regarding the allegations. Zeus Network remains committed to fostering a professional environment and producing programming that entertains audience while operating with integrity, accountability, and respect for everyone involved. Now, more people have spoken out. Judy J, for example, from Bad Girls Club, who also was on Baddies, spoke out. She said, "Wow, she laughed at me when I got arrested for literally getting harassed by a neighbor and him lying on me, probably because she could relate since she harassed and lied on me too. That bitch. Which I beat the charges and case was dismissed."
That is a crazy ass like thing about her. Anytime he makes the headlines, man, I keep fucking mixing it up. This is a grown man. Anytime that he lies or anytime that he makes the headlines, it's always about a lie. How he did Chingy was dead wrong. So in that story, I think he met up with some fans, or he was around some fans or whatever for a show or audition or something like that. And he took a picture with him. He took a picture with Chingy and posted on the shit talking like, "Oh yeah, we did this, we did that." And then Chingy life just went left. Like niggas was gassing his ass, and then like he was just a donkey of the month, donkey of the year. He couldn't come back from that. Like it was hard to like try to release some music and or release anything without seeing them comments down there saying, "Oh, he messes with Trent, whatever you want to call him." I don't want to disrespect a community, but whatever you want to call him, he had no involvement with that. Sidney Starr came out and said and let it be known that it was a lie. And then from there, that's when Sidney Starr fame kind of started rising, and then they start putting him on shows because he a messy person.
Wait for my record, and I'm not laughing now that it's her turn because this isn't funny at all. It's sick, so crazy. I just said this Pisces be knowing for real. How she has fans is beyond me. It's way past what she did in Chingy. Oh, that's the rapper, Chingy. Hello. It's what she does to women and minors too. When was anybody gonna say something? Why does she keep getting
Been doing this.
platforms after all of it? Yeah, protect young boys too. Just like I scream to protect black women on Baddies ATL. I am never wrong. People are just always late.
Here, and you have the diamond packages. Okay, I need y'all to make sure. Wait, Sidney Starr was arrested for being with a 14-year-old.
Bro, the age,
I don't know.
the age in this shit changed every time. First it was 16, next it was 13, now it's 14. Like that's why it's kind of hard to commentate on a lot of shit. I mean, any of those numbers are wrong in any aspect. But bro, people gotta get these people gotta get their facts together. Because I can't be coming up here looking crazy. Because in my last video, I'm thinking Cub was 16, and then the nigga I was commentating on, he said the nigga was 13. I'm like, damn, 13. Now I'm coming on this video, and this man talking about the boy 14. Somebody commented 14, or he reads something that say a 14-year-old.
On vacation. I'm on vacation. I don't know. I'm not. I don't have anybody's tea but my own. And the way that I ate last night, girl, honey, I tore that toilet up.
I mean, that's nasty.
That's the only.
Come
tea I
on,
got.
bro. I ain't asking for this, bro.
Don't wait. Girl,
Not the only one who's been arrested. Recently, Shamar got arrested as well. For, according to Messy Media, Alva reveals both he and Shamar are being targeted by an ops who he assumed to be Clue and Erica. And apparently, he had a warrant for what? I do not know. But Shamar's been arrested, y'all.
Bro, I know that don't say that S word. I can't even make out to what that truly says. Oh, never mind. That says, that say battery. I thought that said something like what old boy was charged with.
For battery, that's it. For battery, it's right there. It's a bit blurry on the receipt. Shout out to Messy Media.
Man, this nigga made it seem like it was something.
Battery. Isn't that crazy? Now, I also want to say this, guys, when it comes to Sydney. Be careful when you take your kids to these resorts, the hotels. I remember when I went to America, so many people had access to me. It was wild. Like, I don't know, in Australia, I never had that experience. But in America, so many people come up to me, talk to me. I guess it's because your hotels are just, I don't know. It's just different. You guys, I don't know. But I had people, even kids, come up to me go, "Are you a model?" I'm like, "Me?" And it's just crazy how anyone can talk to anyone at a hotel. So please, watch your teenagers, watch your kids. It's crazy how situations like this go on. But at the same time, I'm so lucky that the boy was able to escape. He wasn't bribed with money, because situations like that happen. You know, you might have a child who's in a desperate situation and who accepts it and ends up going down like this dark side. So obviously he was raised good, but not too good to go in the bedroom with a grown woman. What was you thinking?
What was you
Think
thinking?
that there's something wrong with that? So the parents still.
And then it just, and then situations like this just make the parents look bad too, bro. Like you doing shit like this, they trusting you, thinking you handling business, doing what you got to do, and then you out here doing this, and then some shit like this happens, and then that's when they hit you with the, see, I told you don't be doing this stupid shit. Nah, nah, nah. But yeah, man, hey man, minutes after I just made the other video though, I ain't gonna lie, like this is ugly. Like this ain't looking no better. This ain't looking too good. There's text messages being involved and all types of shit going on. And then it's just looking bad, bro. But yeah, y'all let me know what's going on. Y'all let me know what y'all think is gonna happen, bro. Just let me know. Like after getting this is my second update on this, and it's just getting worse and worse. Like this is life in prison. And it's not looking no better. It's not looking no better. Like you can't even say you didn't do this because like now there's text messages being involved. So like shit, him even telling people that he doesn't have nothing to do with this and that he's trying to figure out when he's gonna get out is just already looking bad on his end. Man, you wouldn't you better not even lawyer up, bro. Just take the plea. Messages is out there, evidence is out there. You got the little boy scared. He didn't experience some shit that he shouldn't have did. This some life changing shit. Yeah, y'all let me know what's going. Yeah, yeah.